Do you find conducting research a vague or complex task? Or are you the type of student new to this kind of activity? If not, maybe you already know about it but are still confused about the systematic process of conducting your study. Well, in this video, you will learn the most common and general procedure of how research should be done, and what basic skills and knowledge you should master and be knowledgeable about, as far as making your research really systematic is concerned. Before we start, make sure to follow me for more contents regarding English and research. Let's begin. Research is the foundation of academic activities, and it is an essential element of any scientific work. It is a systematic and structured approach to gathering information, analyzing data, and drawing conclusions. In this video, we will discuss the process of conducting research. First, we need to develop the body of your research, and here are the steps you should follow in order to concisely and effectively write this essential part of your paper. Step 1. Define the research problem. The first step in conducting research is identifying and defining the research problem. The research problem should be clear, concise, and relevant to the subject matter. It should be framed in a way that allows the researcher to develop research questions or hypotheses. Step 2. Conduct a literature review. After defining the research problem, the next step is to perform a thorough review of the existing literature on the topic. This process helps to identify the gaps in the current research and provides a framework for the study. Step 3. Develop research questions or hypotheses. Based on the literature review, the researcher should create research questions or hypotheses to guide the research project. These questions or hypotheses provide a roadmap for the study and serve as a basis for data collection and analysis. Step 4. Design the study. Designing the study involves developing a research plan that outlines the methods, procedures, and techniques to be used in collecting and analyzing data. The research design should be appropriate for the research question or hypothesis and should consider ethical considerations. Step 5. Collect data. Data collection involves gathering information through different methods such as surveys, interviews, focus groups, observations, and experiments. The data collected should be relevant to the research question or hypothesis and collected in a systematic and unbiased manner. Step 6. Analyze data. After collecting the data, the next step is to analyze it using different statistical and qualitative techniques. The analysis should be based on the research question or hypothesis and should answer the research question. Step 7. Interpret results. Drawing conclusions from the study requires interpreting the results obtained from data analysis. The interpretation should be based on the research question or hypothesis and should provide answers to the research question. Conclusion. Conducting research is a complex and time-consuming process that requires careful planning, execution, and interpretation. The steps outlined above provide a roadmap for researchers to follow when conducting research. By following these steps, researchers can ensure that their studies are rigorous, reliable, and valid.
Advance congratulations to you. Don't forget to believe in yourself and you could be triumphant till the end of your final defense.
Do you find conducting research a vague or complex task?